Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pace Studio on the Road. We're live right now at the Treefort Music Festival in Boise, Idaho. Thanks to our friends at ConvertKit. We're live with the band Tallies. It's so great to be in this room together with you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, this is awesome. We've gotten to connect in like every different format of things that I do professionally, and I'm very happy that you're able to play the party at the New Colossus Festival, and we've continued to cross paths, and now finally in the session format, this is the main thing that I do. So I'm really, really glad you're here. We're sharing 3 of your songs. 2 of them are from the self-titled record, and 1 of them is from the recent EP, Wound Up Tight. What do you want to do first today?
We'll be playing a song called No Dreams of Fairs. Thank you.
I wasn't sure exactly what was going to happen with that pedal over there. I thought maybe that was like a bridge to a hidden ending to that song.
I was just preparing for the next song. Usually, like I have it on setting 11, so I had to move from 1 to 11 because doing a little
pedals, nerds.
Yeah, there's a Spinal Tap reference in there somewhere for sure. So I want to talk a little bit about mental health stuff. I know that song was written at a not particularly mentally healthy part of your life, which I mean, teenage years. I think it'd be weird if anybody got through their teenage years without feeling some degree of depression.
But you don't realize that at that age, though. Like, yeah.
Yeah. But it's so that, and then yeah, I saw you were talking about how those feelings came back, along with a lot of the world feeling similarly. We're locked in our houses. There's a lot of mental health issues that goes along with that. I'm wondering what, in addition to your music and relationships in your life, and being able to write and perform, in addition to that, what are you doing to make sure that? I mean, this is a question for both of you, really. What are you doing to make sure that you're in a healthy enough state to be able to write successfully, perform successfully, and share what you guys do?
Well, I've probably the main key to getting through it all is just keeping yourself busy. That's what got me through it in the first place. I found my confidence in music and I started writing music, and then Dylan heard it in college and he brought it out in me as well. And we're trying to eat healthy and exercise, and that's really what you got to do is just keep yourself motivated to do something, even if like you're not feeling it. Just really force yourself to be in the mindset, kind of like fake it till you feel it.
Yeah, and being out here playing again is just so great. So it feels really good after 2 years.
Yeah, it does. Are you guys that way? Do you take the same approach with songwriting, where even if you're not inspired to write a song, buy a song, are you still doing it for some amount of time every day, or like is it a thing that is scheduled into a Google Calendar that this is just writing time? This is what we're doing
wish
today.
it was that planned, that easy, but it's coming back slowly but surely. Like now that we're able to all get together and rehearse and actually be around each other, it's bringing it out again, which is nice. But
yeah, I think it's always good to try and write something, even if it's not good, but also not to judge yourself while you're writing a song. Wait till the next day.
Have you ever had that moment where you're like in the shower and you're like, I've got it, that was it, and then you go do like a voice memo? Are they typically those moments that like strike your creative inspiration, like like that's where your best work comes from, or is it when you're sitting down and actually like being like, okay, we're gonna write some music today?
well, I've had those moments, but they've been when I'm driving. So I'll literally be illegally holding my phone and like humming something. I'm sorry, just confessing that. The shower too, but I just don't want to get electrocuted, so I can't really do that.
Well, you always pull over.
Yeah, sure. I pull over.
I'm sure. Yeah, yeah.
Or according to the story that she literally just admitted to everybody, you're breaking the law, and I fully am on board with you breaking the law. You just go ahead and do that.
Yeah, sorry, Mom. And and then we like to sit down just with each other, and he just starts playing guitar, he'll write something, and then I just start humming to it. And that's kind of how a lot of our songs.
Yeah, every song's really different too, I feel.
Just to contradict what I said there.
Well, I'm sincerely enjoying this. Like I think that your band and me have crossed paths in more iterations than anybody else, literally. And so that's not by accident. I'm a huge fan of your band. I really like what you guys do, and you're sharing more of your music with the internet right now. What do you guys want to do second today?
The second song we're doing is Eden. Eden.
sing the weight of you, soaking in the rain, Eden is all around you. Slip before the fall, Eden is floating you. We're so elated to see you through, to see you through. I could do better to see right through, to see right through. Oh, hey, oh.
Thank you.
I have to say I'm very jealous of Juan over here, who's got the headphones on, you know, because he gets to hear it like in the best kind of way. But I'm curious to know. So y'all met in college. Is that how this started? Okay, so you met in college, and you've been on this journey for how many years?
Probably like 7, 8.
Yeah, Sarah and I met in college, and then me and Keen met in like elementary school.
I love that.
They went to rock camp together.
Rock camp. Oh, that just
Rock
brings...
and roll music camp or like
Oh,
gems-
I was-
gems
yeah.
and
It was
Earl
like
camp?
the movie.
I was thinking climbing. No, not climbing, like rock climbing. No, okay.
That'd be cool though, like fossils.
What? Give me an example of either like the best piece of advice that either has been given to you by someone in the artist community, or maybe a piece of advice that you have learned uniquely on your own that has contributed to the success of this project for you guys.
Does anything come to your mind?
Just like playing these shows, I felt like sometimes you're playing and it like the monitor mix doesn't sound good, but you just got to stay cool and just know that the sound guy's taking care of it out there. That's something I was reminded of playing shows again. You know, you just gotta
That's a good
play
one.
through
Yeah.
it because like no one can hear what you're hearing, so act like that. But it sounds good here.
So act like that. So basically act like nothing's wrong and nobody's going to think that something's wrong.
Because
Try
you're
your
going to be
best.
mainly in here most of the time, but it's not the same out there.
Yeah. Has there been a show that you can think of off the top of your head where you have been totally in the moment that stuff like you was just away from your brain whatsoever, like technical things or...
Yeah, totally. I thought like
Our show yesterday.
Mercury Lounge and yesterday was really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, there's like as soon as you get on like a bigger stage too, that helps a lot.
And I'm sure there's a component to it where because you haven't played in front of people, you know, COVID, you know, I guess that was the thing. And it's like now you like get to experience it. At least so many people have answered that. They're like, well, I get to play in front of people again. And that's, you know, that's just like giving them life. So yeah, I'm sure that has a lot to do with it as well.
Totally, yeah. Just being back on the road and leaving our country, it's nice. I mean, I love our country, but it's nice to come into your
Especially
country.
with the winter on top of that too.
When does like winter end in Toronto?
It doesn't.
Okay.
It
Doesn't
just
seem like
snowed the other day, right, Andrew?
Yeah, my friend said it's -15 and snow.
Minus 15.
Minus 15 right now in Toronto. Yeah.
That sounds cool.
I know. We're excited to come
Hoping
home.
it's like done with by the time we make it back home.
Yeah.
Well, this has been such a pleasure. You are closing us out for the very last show for Treefort, so we've been so grateful. And this was my first experience with y'all. I know Brad had like you guys had crossed paths. I hope that we cross paths again as well. This is
Thank
gonna
you
be-
so much for having
You've been
us.
doing great.
Oh, thank
I'm very,
you.
very happy.
Thank you.
that we're doing this. Tallies, you guys always do great. And
Thank you.
we are
Done?
introing the last song of
Last
Treefort.
yes,
Yeah.
last song of Treefort. Take
Yeah.
us home.
All right. This song is called Midnight.
Midnight season, midnight shoes. Give me reason to feel less confused. I'm no better, I'm just shy. Feels emotion, feels out through the night. Tables morning, stories told, gifts with reason. As the story goes, I'm no better, I'm just shy. Feels emotion, good night. Good night, talk about him. I'm taking up time, taking up time. I need it, see right through him. I'm taking up time, taking up time. Voice of wisdom, voice of truth. When there's willing, I'm getting over you. I'm no better, I'm just shy. Feels emotion, good night. Good night, talk about him. I'm taking up time, taking up time. I need it, see right through him. I'm taking up time, taking up time. Taking up. I believe it once I've seen it. I know it's you. I will be turning, take me away. Yes, I know with you. Have me swaying under the morning. I know it's you. Take me, baby, take me away. Yes, I know
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much, Tallies. Let's keep on crossing paths in cool places. It was New York last. Did we in Austin? I cannot recall. Maybe.
He forgot.
Yeah, but
He
New
forgot.
York, New York was epic. This has been epic. It's been great crossing paths with you guys. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, ConvertKit, and Caitlin. Yes, Caitlin.
Thank you for having us again. Thank you.
Yeah, and to Universal Audio, man. There's been this whole week has been awesome, and so let's just keep it happening. We'll see you, if not before 1 year from now, in Boise, Idaho. Somewhere else sooner than that.
Hope so.
Boise. Sorry.
The very last Boise that you were going to say for the whole Treefort.
Well, not now. I'm going to say it one more time. Boise, and I nailed it for my last time. So, awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
All right. We did it. What's that?
Thanks, guys. Yeah, smash